Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll show you how to knit this very beautiful and very pretty stitch pattern. This pattern can be used in your baby's sweater, especially it looks very pretty in your baby's sweater, and also you can knit this in your lady's cardigan sweater. See, it looks so pretty. See, I have done with the border. Wrong side looks like this. So this is only 8 rows repeat pattern, and you need to cast in multiples of 5 and plus 2 edge stitches. Multiples of 5 and plus 2 edge stitches. 1 edge stitch here and 1 edge stitch here. So let's begin. So for the demonstration I have 12 stitches on my needle, which is 5 plus 5, 2 repeats, 5 plus 5, 10, and plus 2 edge stitches, 12. So row 1. I'm going to demonstrate without this border. If you want to learn to knit this border, then I'll leave the link in the description box below. So row 1, knit all stitches. And this is our right side. Knit your last edge stitch. Row 2. For row 2, knit all stitches. Slip your edge stitch. This is our wrong side, so slip your edge stitch as if to purl on the wrong side and knit all stitches. And on the wrong side, your edge stitch, bring a yarn in front first and slip your edge stitch like so. Row 3. For row 3, knit your edge stitch through the back loop, because we slipped this last edge stitch on the wrong side. On the right side, you knit this edge stitch through the back loop and purl all stitches. Knit your edge stitch on the right side. Row 4, slip your edge stitch as if to purl on the wrong side and knit all stitches. And your last edge stitch, bring a yarn in front and slip. Row 5, knit your edge stitch through the back loop and knit all stitches. Row 6, slip your edge stitch as if to purl and knit all stitches. your edge stitch, bring a yarn in front and slip. Row 7. For row 7, knit your edge stitch to the back loop and start the repeat from here. For these 5 stitches, 2, 4, 5, first we're gonna draw a loop from this 3rd stitch and we're gonna come down below. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through this hole we're gonna we're gonna draw a loop through this hole like so, and then knit 2, 1, 2, draw a loop through this hole again, and knit 3, 1, 2 3, and then draw 3rd loop through that same hole. See, that's the repeat, these 5 stitches and these loops. Repeat that again. For these 5 stitches you're gonna come down below from this 3rd stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From this 4th stitch hole, through this hole we're gonna draw a loop, knit 2, 1, 2, draw a loop through that same hole, and knit 3, 1, 2, 3, draw 3rd hole through that same hole. See, we have done 2 repeats. If you have more repeats, you repeat that first, and you finish your all repeats. For your last edge stitch, knit. Row 8, which is our last row, slip your edge stitch as if to purl on the wrong side and start the repeat from here. So for this loop and stitch, you're gonna knit these 2 together through the front loop, not through the back loop, through the front loop. For these 2 together, and then knit 1, and for this stitch and this 1 loop, this stitch and this 1 loop, we're gonna knit through back loop, knit through back loop. For these 2 knit 2 together, you knit through the front loop, knit 2 together front loop, and for this and this we have another loop here. These 2 we're gonna knit 2 together through the back loop, right? So knit these 2 together through the back loop, and knit 1, and knit these 2, 1 loop and 1 stitch together through the back loop. That's the repeat, these 5 stitches again. See, we have here 1 stitch, 1 purl stitch and 1 loop. For these 2, you knit 2 together through the front loop, and knit 1, and for this 1 purl stitch and 1 loop, you knit 2 together through the back loop, and knit 1 again, and for this 1 stitch and 1 loop, knit these 2 together through the back loop, and your last edge stitch, bring the yarn in front first and slip. So that's the repeat. Now you repeat these 8 rows, your row 1 to row 8, over and over again until you reach your desired length. And after your few repeats, your pattern looks like this. So please